everyone, today I have a video about what I got for Christmas, and I wasn't going to do this originally because I did one last year and there was like a lot of hate on it and stuff. It was requested so many times and I was like, I might as well do it because everyone keeps asking for it, and I asked on Twitter and I don't think I got one no. I really like watching these and I figured you guys would too, so that's why I'm doing this. So just a little disclaimer before I start. Now, I'm not going to show you every little thing I got. Like, I'm not going to show you the gift cards and everything. I just find that unnecessary, and I mean, I'm just going to show you some of the other gifts that I got. And this is all stuff that I got for my family. So first, I will start off with this bracelet that I got. And I'm sorry if I sound a little weird. I think I'm getting a cold, and I'm like trying my hardest not to get a cold. Like, I wash my hands like every 5 seconds. And I just really don't want to get a cold. I hate colds. But anyway, it's this bracelet, and I was not expecting this. I think it's so pretty. My aunt got it from me from a demonstration by Stella and Dot, and I've never heard of them, but I love this bracelet so much. It actually fits my wrist. I have a really tiny wrist. Ew. Oh, that looked really gross for a second. But I have a really tiny wrist, and this actually fits me, and it's just like this little bangly type bracelet, but obviously it's stretchy and stuff, so I really like that. The next thing I got I wanted to share because I think they're so cool. They're these Smart Touch gloves, and basically they're gloves, and on the thumb and the index finger you can like control your touchscreen phone, because if you've ever tried with regular gloves you can't like control it. So I thought these were really cool, and my mom got these for me. And when I say mom, I mean my mom and my dad, but I know that my mom does most of the shopping. Then my sisters picked me up some stuff, and my sisters were the only people that bought me clothes because I don't really ask for clothes for Christmas because I'm kind of picky with clothes, and I don't know, but my sisters know me well enough to be able to buy me clothes. So the first thing that I got was this shirt from Target, and they got it for me, and it's so pretty. I actually wore this. They have a tan one, and I wore this in one of my fashion videos, but then they got me this color, and I think it's so pretty. It's basically like this lace crop top, but it's not really cropped on me because they got me a little bit of a bigger size, but I'm really happy they did because I think it'll be really cute like over a bathing suit or just in the summer. I think it's really adorable. Then they got me another one of these because they heard in my video that I really liked them, and I love thermals, and I'm pretty sure these two things are from Target. So this one's just a black thermal. It's really comfortable, and I like that a lot. Then another thing from Target, I actually spotted this out when I was in there, and I was like, oh, I love that scarf, and then my sister went back and got it for me. So it's this cheetah scarf. It's really soft and cozy, and it has like these fringes on the end, so I really like that. And I also got, I think I got 2 other scarves as well, but this one was really cute. Then I got a bunch of books, and I'm such a bookworm. I love reading, and I had a few books that I really wanted to get, so I told my mom and she picked them up for me. And the first one is The Marriage Plot. This won the Pulitzer Prize, and I have heard really good things about it. Like, I'm really big on reading like the top 100 books or whatever. Like, I look at the list all the time, and this one kept popping up, so I really wanted to get it. If you've read it, tell me if you liked it in the down bar without any spoilers. Then the next book I got was this Steve Jobs biography, and I really wanted to read this because I just think he's such a visionary, and I was really excited to get my hands on it because, first of all, I really want to branch out and read more than just fiction novels, because fiction is obviously a huge part of like the literary world, but I wanted to do more. I wanted to read more than just fiction, so I thought it would be nice to kind of read a biography, and I'm definitely very interested in his life and his career, so I wanted to read about this. And this is a pretty hefty book, but I'm very excited to start reading this one as well. And then another book that I got is not really well, it's a book, but it's not really like a fiction or anything. It is huge, probably weighs 10 pounds, probably more than my head, but it is this. It is the Harry Potter Page to Screen book, and I'm very interested in filmmaking, cinematography. That's actually what I'm going to college for. That's what I applied for, like, as my major. And this is the coolest thing because I love Harry Potter, and it's basically like all these behind the scene things on characters and all that cool stuff, and it's so big, but I cannot wait to start reading this one as well. Then to go along with that, my big gift this year was actually a Kindle. I've been wanting a Kindle for a while, and my mom knew that. This was kind of like pretty much the only thing on my list that was, you know, a little bit more pricey, so I was very excited to get this. I didn't get the Kindle Fire because I thought it was kind of unnecessary because I already have an iPhone, and I didn't need like all the stuff, the extraneous stuff that the Fire had, so I just got the regular Kindle with the keypad. and I really like it. I actually downloaded Sherlock Holmes on here because I'm a big fan of Sherlock Holmes, and it was free because I didn't realize, but like all the classics on here are free, like Pride and Prejudice, Alice in Wonderland, Sherlock Holmes, they're all free, so that's the one I got. But I didn't start reading it yet because my mom lent me her copy of Bossy Pants, so I'm reading that one right now. I have a lot of books backed up, like, man, I really need to get my read on. And then the final present I got was the Origins Vitazing Tinted Moisturizer, and I was very, very excited about this because I'm running dangerously low on my current one, so it's just a new little bottle for me, and my parents picked that up for me. So those are the main things that I got for Christmas, and then I also got a few gift cards, one in particular to H&M that I'm very, very excited to spend. So yeah, that was pretty much it. So tell me what your favorite gift was that you got in the down bar, and I hope you guys all had a very, very happy holidays, and I will talk to you later. Bye!